Hello and welcome to Exness Navigation 101. I'm calling this Navigation 101 because I'm going to walk you through the navigation of Exness app. Currently, I'm using iOS. The Android version of the same app is pretty much similar. Options are more or less same. So I'm trying to keep it crisp, and I hope that once you are through this video, you will have a very good idea about navigating the different options or menus of Exness very well. So let's start. So once you install the Exness app, this is how the window looks like. This is how the app looks like. This video is recorded on 4th of January 2026. So more or less, even in the future, if the updates come, if some new updates and some new features are launched, more or less option will look pretty similar. So if you're a new user of Exness, you can see this register tab. You can click on it and then you can start the registration process here. I'm sharing the link of Exness new account setup in the description of this video. You can click on that and start the sign up process. You can sign up on web browsers like Chrome and all, and then you can come back and use from the phone using the app, something like this. But for the sign up part, I'm not going to talk today because for sign up, I do have another video in my channel. You can go and check that out. Today, I'm going to discuss how to navigate the app once you sign up and once your account is ready. To sign in, click on the sign in button here. Once we click on this, we need to enter our email ID and password here. So I'm going to enter the login credential of one of my accounts. Once I successfully enter the login credentials, the ID and password, then on the next screen, the app would ask me to set a passcode so that next time when I come and log in into this app, I don't need to enter the ID and password. I can simply log in using the passcode. Okay. So I'll just hear a passcode. I need to re-enter the same passcode so that the system confirms my passcode, and then I can add my Face ID as well. So once I add my Face ID, next time when I come and log into the app, using my facial recognition, the app will log in automatically instead of using the ID and password. Okay. Now, this is the screen, the landing page, or you can say the UI, user interface of the app. That's how it looks. Once we log in into the app, we can see multiple menus here. Okay, so I'll just walk you through quickly this menus. So we can see on the top right corner, the notification button is there. If I click on it, all the notifications would come here. I can see all the notifications here. Next to the notification, okay, once you come below that thing, you can see this is the tab where we can see all the account related information. So right now I have one demo account here. I will show you how to create an account as well. But before that, I'll tell you that all the accounts, if you have multiple accounts, you can see this button here, arrow button here, and this will show you the list of accounts here. And if you have one account, you will see only one account appearing here. Below the account information, I can see if this is a real account or demo account, if I'm using MT5 or Exness, like the trading platform that I'm going to use, and what type of account it is. Okay. And below that, I can see, or you can see the balance in the account. And then of course, I have trade button, deposit button, withdrawal button, and details button. So to tell you quickly, in the trade button, what we can do is you can trade, you can start trading, by tapping on the trade button. I'll come here later, but I'll just to show you. So that's what the trade button does. To do any trade, we click on this, tap on this trade button here, or we can see the trade button in the bottom of the screen. You can see next to the trade button is the deposit button, where we can deposit funds to the account for trading. Okay, so let's say you want to deposit in your account. This is a demo account, but if it is a real account you want to deposit, you need to click on this deposit button. In the next screen, we need to put the amount and then the details. We can use multiple deposit options in this here. I'll show you all this. deposit options. Then the withdrawal button, next to deposit is the withdrawal button. In case you want to withdraw the money, you need to put the amount and you can withdraw. And the details, if you see these three dots, the details tab, if you go on the details, so you can see in the details, you would see the details of your account, like what is your balance, what is the equity. If you have any trade open, then you will see your floating P&L, margin, free margin, margin level, leverage, etc. This is the you can see this is under the funds tab. If you go under the settings tab, you can see the type of your account, the account number, the nickname of your account. If you want to set anything, you can set your leverage here. So under the standard account, this section, you can set your leverage here. You can see the spread, because this is a standard account, so the spread is 0.20. You can see your spread here. If you want to use MT5 MetaTrader 5, so you can see in the MT5 section the login details, the server details, and if you want to log into MT5, you can set your trading password here. So this trading password is different than the Exness login password. Trading password is used for using MT5. So if you want to trade on MT5, this login ID here, then the server ID, and then the trading password is required. Okay. And the finally view trading log, here you can see all the trades that you have executed. Okay. Then you can see these three tabs: open, pending, and closed. These are nothing but this is, since we are in the trade tab right now, you could see the trade tab is highlighted right now. So open trade talks about the positions that you are holding right now. Pending talks about if you have any pending orders that you placed, and closed talk about if you have any closed trades. Okay, if you have, I mean, whatever trades you have closed. So you can see today I closed these trades, yesterday these trades have closed. So this kind of information you can find here. So these three tabs: open means the positions that you are holding right now, pending means if you have any future orders placed, and closed means whatever order you have closed would appear here. Before going into details, let's come to the bottom section of this screen. In the accounts, as I said, right now we're in the accounts page, so we can see our account details. Second tab is trade tab. So this tab is same as the trade tab on top. So here we can see all the instrument that we want to trade. Okay, I'll come back there in a minute. Then next tab is insight. In the insight tab, you can see the insights Exness is sharing with the trader. So we can see what are the top moving pairs on top. Then certain trading signals we can see here. So these are written by, or these articles are written by users, and then Exness picks them based on the popularity and reliability, and they show here. Below that in Insight, we can see the upcoming events, very critical information here. You can log in every morning and you can see this Insight here. You will see whatever the key events or key upcoming events here. So this helps in making key trading decisions, and then the top news appear here in this area. Next to the Insight tab, you see the Performance tab. So if you have any real account, you see what is your performance of that account, like your trading volume, quantity, orders, profit, loss, and etc. And the last tab in the corner is Profile. So this is related to your profile. You can see the first option here is verification. So if you sign up for the first time, then you need to verify yourself, provide your ID proof, address proof, stuff like that. So all those informations appear here if your account is fully verified or not. Well, now that you are done with all the key menus of Exness app, let's start from the account creation part. So in case you want to create a new account, you can see this plus button here. For the first time, or if you need to create an additional account, you can always tap this plus button. Then you can see the different types of accounts that Exness offers. So quickly to recap, the first one is standard account. This one you can start if your fund is really low. So you can start with $10 minimum. In this account, the spread, as you can see, is 0.2 pips. Next is standard cent account. Again, it's pretty similar to the standard account, but here the spread limit is a bit higher, is 0.3. Next comes the pro account, where minimum deposit is $2,000. Then, but the spread then comes down to 0.1 pips. Then there is a raw spread account, where deposit is $2,000 minimum, but minimum spread is 0. However, in this case, commissions are charged. So you can see the commissions are mentioned there. And finally, the zero account, where you can see the minimum deposit is 2,000, no minimum spread, but commission is very less. It's 0.05 USD per lot size. Okay, so I won't go into the details of this account size. Probably that's a discussion for another video, another day. I'll just show you how to create an account. So let's select this standard account, tap continue. Now here we can see the different types of platform Exness is offering. So MT5 is, as we know, MetaTrader 5 is the latest MetaTrader platform for trading. The earlier one is MT4. So anyone want to use MT4 can use this one. And then the last option is Exness, which is their own platform. I recommend everyone to select MT5 by default. Once MT5, MT4 or Exness, the type of account that you want is selected, then you can see there are two options there, either real or demo. So of course, when we are ready for the real trading, we would keep this real as selected. However, let's say you want to set up a demo account, what you need to do, you need to tap on demo. Okay, so it's a toggle between real and demo. Okay, let me create a real account and show you. So I would keep the real selected. Currency is USD, maximum leverage. So here we can shift a leverage. I don't use high leverage, so I would keep it, let's say 1:200. You can keep as per your requirement. Okay, and then there is a nickname option. You can always give your account a name. Okay, so I'll keep it as test. Continue. Then on the next screen, as you can see, we can set a password for MetaTrader, because this is a MT5 account. So I can set a password for MetaTrader, meaning when I would try to log in MT5 for this account, this app password would be used, not the account ID and password, the login ID and password. This password, whatever I'm setting here, would be used. Okay, so I'll just keep a random password, let's say Exness 2026. Okay, at the rate. So should be minimum 8 to 15 characters, one upper and one lowercase letter, at least one number, one special character. So everything is there. I put Exness 2026 at the rate, just for a testing purpose, right? Create account. So you can see the account is now created, right? So below the name, so the nickname we kept as test. So you can see the test name is showing there. Next to that is the account number. It's a real account, MT5 platform and standard type, right? Remember, if you want to go and set up your MT5, then you would need the server name as well. So you can always click on this three dots, details, and then you will see in settings. Yep. So here you can see the login ID, which is nothing but the account number, and then the server is MT5 Real 33. So well, that's how you, I mean, when I'll talk about MT5 setup, probably then I'll cover that part. But quickly, just to remind you, so here three information is needed: trading platform MetaTrader 5. Login is the account number, server name is given here, and the trading password which we set just a while back, right? Okay. Now, if you want to deposit money in this one, so in this account, so next to trade, we can see this deposit button. We can click on this. After you click on this, now we can see there are a lot of payment options, right? So all payment method, let's say we can pay with Binance Pay, we can pay with a bank card, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Neteller, Skrill, Tronx, Tether, and ESD coin, so on and so forth, right? So I mostly use bank card or Binance Pay. You can select your option, verify the card, and the normal formalities that you do. That's how you can deposit. Remember one thing, when you start trading on Exness, the initial deposit, let's say you started with $1,000, right? So the initial deposit amount you must withdraw to the same source. So let's say you deposited $1,000 with from your bank account or using a bank card. So first $1,000 must be withdrawn to that bank account using this withdraw button, right? After that $1,000, whatever profit you make and you want to withdraw that, you can withdraw to some other sources. That's okay. But the initial withdrawal must go back to the same source. Okay. Withdrawal button is there. So tap withdrawal when you want to withdraw, select your source and complete it. It's pretty simple, right? Okay. Now that we're done with the navigation of deposit, withdrawal and stuff, let me show you how to place trades. So for placing trade, two options are there. You can see trade on top. which is selected right now, or we can see trade option in the bottom, right? You can see. Now, if I click on this, you can see these are the pairs or instrument which are there currently. So, I mean, all of us, we don't normally, me as a trader, I only trade XAUSD, sometimes maybe BTC, but not a lot. Whatever is your favorite pair, what you do, you add them here in this favorites section. Okay, so you see this edit button, you can add and remove. So I need to remove these pairs, I don't want them. Okay, I remove BTC as well, just to show you. Done. You can see only your favorite instrument is there. So that let's say now I want to add BTC. So you see this search, this magnifying glass, tap on it and see BTC is right there. Even if it's not there, you can type BTC versus dollars. Yeah, is here. Add to favorite. So here, go back here, you see in favorites, I can see BTC and XAUSD. Okay, I'm recording this video on a Sunday, so right now the market is closed, therefore I can't show you XAUSD trade. So I'll now show you how to take a trade. Let's say we are going to take a trade on BTC. Okay, any instrument for that matter. What you do, tap on it, and then your chart is here, right? Now, what you're going to do, are we going to buy or are we going to sell? Give me a second, I'll do one thing. I'll switch back to my demo account, and from there I'll take the trade because this is a real account. So again, if you want to switch between your accounts, what you do, you see this arrow button here, because in this, I know that here I have multiple accounts, right? I just created one real account, and you must have seen that there was one demo account before, right? So you click on this arrow and see now you can see real, demo, and archive. There are three options. So in real, all the real account would show up in this real tab. When I click on demo, all the demo account would show here, and in archive, all the account that I closed would show here. So I'll go to demo right now just to show you how to take a trade. When you take a trade in the real account, the process is still same. Okay. So now I switch to my demo account. Yeah. To take a trade, so I was telling you that you have two options. Either you tap on this trade on top right below the balance, or we select the trade from the button here, this menu at the bottom. Yeah. Now I can see BTC. I want to take a trade. Let's say, so I'll tap on it. Now I want to buy or sell. Let's say I want to sell here. I feel like that, I mean, my analysis says the market is going to go down, so I want to sell. So tap on the sell here. Now here you see there are three options: market order, sell limit, sell stop. Three options are there, right? So market order means that you want to place the order right now. So right now, where is your market? You can see the line selected here is 91,175. So that's where the market is right now. So you want to sell. What will happen if you sell right now? Your sell will be executed right now at this very moment where market is right now. Okay. In sell limit, here what happens, you define, because let's say you don't want to sell at 91,175. You say that I am sure market will go up to 91,300, and from there you want to sell. Okay. You are expecting a pullback in the market. You are forecasting a opposite direction movement before your trade gets executed. So what you could do, you can select 91,000. So here in sell limit, this is known as future order. People call it future order or anything you can say. It's a not an immediate order. You are placing an order for the future when the price comes to that point where you want to enter the trade. So let's say I want to enter the trade when the market comes to 91,300. So I'll type 91,300. My lot size is 0.01. Okay. And then I can select my TP. So let's say I'm looking for a move of $1,000, not $1,000 in profit, like the move of $1,000 I want to capture. So I'll put 90,300. You can see here it is showing that 10,000 pips means $1,000 difference in the price. Yeah. And stop loss, let's say I'm ready to give only $200. So I'll put 91,500. So it means if I take this trade, so I will see a profit of $10 if it goes in my direction, and loss of $2, right? Because this lot size is 0.01 here. Now, if I change the lot size into 1, you can see, because this CFD tradings happen in pips, right? So the difference in $1,000 is now actually 10,000 pips, right? It's 1:10. The ratio is 1:10. And $200 is 2,000. You can see the pips written here, right? Now, based on your volume or lots, your trade takes place. Also, while you select, so this is a sell limit I set, right? Now, if I close this drop down, now I go back here, you can see it will show me now this limit you see. So I'm saying that I want to sell here, and this one, $220 is my SL and my TP is here, right? So let's say you have your chart and certain levels marked on the chart, and you want to see, you can see from here. So you can make any adjustment here from these plus minus buttons. You can see that, right? You can manually write or you can make these changes. Okay. So just to show you, confirm sell limit. So right now I'm selling, putting a sell order, or you can call it a sell order or sell limit order for the future, and done. Yeah. This is one type of order, which is future order, sell order, right? Similar thing happens in buy also, which is just a sell example. Okay. Now I'll go back here. Remember in the beginning, I told you that there are three tabs. One is open. So you can see one trade is going on right now, sell of 0.10, which I took a while ago just for demonstration purpose. And then this is pending. The one that I just created right now is coming under the pending, because market is right now not at this level. You can see that my sell limit is set at 91,300. However, the market is at 91,125 right now. So it's pending. The order is not yet executed. The market is waiting for, or the broker is waiting for the market to go to that level to execute the order. Okay. Hope this is clear. Okay. So this is about future orders, right? Now I'll show you if you want to execute an order immediately. So I'll go back to the trade tab once again. I'll select my instrument from here, and then I want to sell instant, right? So I'll click on sell. I'll go by market order now. I'll not go to sell limit. I'll go to market order now. Lot is 0.010, let's say. Now, let's say market is right now at 91,146. I want $1,000 move. So 90,150. Okay. So this is my, you can say 9,846. This is my target, which would give me $98. And I say $200 is my SL. So currently market is at 91,000. So 91,000. Yeah. 139. So 350. So what happens? This is my TP and SL. Of course, always put SL and TP in your target. If not TP, at least SL, to make sure that your account is not blown. So this is just a random number. I'm saying you must have, before you plan a trade, you must have some sort of target, an SL in your mind. Enter the details and confirm sell. The moment I click on confirm sell, the trade has been placed. You can see now two positions open. One position which was there already there, and right now this is my trade which took place 91,165. The trade got executed at that level, and currently I'm running at a loss of $0.50 or 50 cents, you can say. Yeah. So I can see that right now, if you see on the screen, there are three orders right now. So two are already executed. The one in the red, one is limit. You can see that. Yeah. And the limit order has a SL and target. Everything is there. So you can see everything is on the screen on this tab. Here, you can go back to this. You see pending. From here also you can see pending. The pending order for future, you want to delete it, simple, you can just delete. So it will be gone. Order is gone. Yeah. Now these are the open orders. This is the one. The first one is the one which I opened right now. I want to close it. Simply you can open from here, and you can tap on the close order, and you can close your position. You want to amend your position, you want to change your SL and TP, you can click on show details here, and from here you can amend your SL and TP. Let's say I want to shift my SL to 250. I can just write 91,250 and confirm, and now my trade has been updated. Pretty simple, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll go back to open again. I'll show you. So from here, okay. Sorry, one more thing before I move. Right now I have two positions open right now. Yeah. So what I can do, let's say I want to close both orders in one go. So if I see here, right now I have two orders, right? You can see this button here. So overall, two positions combined together, I'm running a loss of $6 right now. So if I click on this, see, I have the option to select Do I want to close all orders or all the profitable ones, all the losing ones, all the buying ones, all the selling ones? So I do have this kind of options to filter out things. So right now you see the SL that I selected right now just got hit. So my previous trade is open, but the new one that I opened right now, the SL, because I made the SL very close to 91 250 got hit. But what I wanted to say that if you have multiple trades here, so you want to trade, let's say you want to close all the positions here, you can close. You want to only close the profitable ones, you can close. You want to close only the losing ones, just tap on it, whatever you want to do. Or you want to close all buying or selling position, just select on it and confirm. See, your positions are closed. Very simple. That's it. Now we want to see what happened, your performance and stuff. You can go back to the account section here, and here you toggle to the third option of closed. You see the two trade that I have done right now. So the one that I opened right now, I booked loss of $8, and the one which was going on from before, I booked loss of $6.96. This is a demo account. I'm just showing for the demonstration purpose. Yeah. So this kind of things we can do here. This kind of position opening, closing, and stuff like that. Now I'll go back to BTC once again. I'll just show you here one more thing. Now let's say I want to buy now. So if I want to buy now, I can just select. Okay, you don't need to select your TP and SL, take profit and SL in the beginning. You can just buy. Let's say I want to buy right now. I'll just do confirm buy. So you see buy order has been opened. Now I want to place SL and TP. So you see this 0.01, tap on it and see show details. Or you see this two button here, TP, SL, you see this. So tap on TP and see I can pull it up. So this is a buy order, right? So I can put that I'm forecasting market will go to this level 91. So I can simply just drag it up to that point where I see the previous swing high was there. And SL I want to keep below the previous swing low. Or let's say I want to keep it here, from where the breakout came. Yeah, simple. And click on confirm. So it's just drag and drop. You can see that, right? The SLNTP is set. I did not set my SLNTP at the beginning of the trade, but now I did. Now, once I'm in the trade and still I want to edit and amend the order, what I can simply do, I can simply tap on this order and you see these buttons, this pop-up came, right? Confirm pop-up. It means I have the options to edit. You can see now I can again drag and drop. So just tap on the TP or SL and drag and drop. So I want to make it a little lesser. I will just drag it down. And I have to make S a little bigger, just do it like this. Tap and drag down, confirm. Simply. So putting your SLTP is not that difficult job. It's very important that you keep SL again and repeating again and again. Always keep your SL. So that's pretty much about how to take trade and exit the positions and everything, And here in this, let's say you want to, on this chart, you want to add any indicator, you can always click on this FX button and you can add indicator. Let's say I want to add MA cross, so I can just tap on MA cross. Now see, moving average cross is coming. If I tap on MA cross again and go to this settings gear, I can see this is 926 EMA. Okay, so this is the cross of 926 EMA. I just received a positive crossover, so my buy trade is good. So from this FX button, you can always add your indicators. You see this 1M means 1 minute. So the chart duration you can change from here. Let's say I want to shift to 15 minutes. Just select 15 minutes and say that's a 15 minutes chart. What else? So all this marking, lining that you want to draw, all this stuffs are available here. Those are for you to explore. But that's how you change your time frame. That's how you add or remove indicators. You want to remove indicators, pretty simple. This MA cross I want to remove. You see this delete button. Tap on this delete button and voila, it's gone. Pretty simple, isn't it? So yeah, that's pretty much about the navigation of Exness applications, mobile application. I tried to cover as much as I could. If I have missed something, you want to know more, please feel free to write in the comment section, and probably I'll make another video about it. Okay. And before I move, I'd just like to show you one function or one feature of Exness is known as copy trading. So if I move to profile and if I go down here, you can see there is a feature known as copy trading. Where is it? Yeah, copy trading here. Copy trading is nothing but You don't trade in copy trading, but you follow the trade of a successful trader. You can see their performance. You can see how much profit they're making, what percentage of profit they're making. And let's say you don't want to trade, you are still new and you don't want to, you don't want to take a risk, but you did a market research and you know someone, or somehow you believe or trust someone and you want to follow their trades. You can use this functionality known as copy trade, and then you can copy their trades, and you will make the similar percentage of profit as they make. It's a percentage based setup. So let's say the copy trader, whoever is providing the service, is making 5% a day, you will also make 5% a day. If he makes a loss of 10%, you will also make a loss of 10%. Capital is yours. You just copy their trade. When you make a profit, these copy traders, they said, let's say I'm also a copy trader and I take 30% as my fee. So if I take a trade and it's successfully executed with, let's say, 10% profit, and you are copying me, then you will also get 10% profit of your investment or your capital. However, out of that 10%, I will take 30% as my commission and you will get 70%, right? So about this, I'll make a new video altogether for copy trading, because the intention of current video is not copy trading. It's about the navigation of Exness application, mobile application, which I have just taken you through. Uh, you know, keep an eye on this space. I'll definitely release a video on copy trading soon. And for now, I just say copy trading, always manage your risk very well. And if you want to sign up for Exness, link is in the description of this video. Do sign up using my link. And that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. And I wish you success. Thank you.